Yes, hello, this is Raja Muzammil presenting here special education, and you are here on my channel of learning special education. So today we have the topic about autism spectrum disorder, ASD. So in this video we will talk about the autism spectrum disorder, its definition, and all the things about and the characteristics about the autism spectrum disorder. So after the video, you will be able to know about what type of autism childs are and what type of characteristics they have. So before going to the topic, so I would request you all to subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed it, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and press the bell icon. So I have a target of 20 likes on this video. So I believe that you all people will enhance my motivation to work on this channel. And let's move on. What is ASD? So first of all, we have here the definition according to IDEA, Individuals with Disabilities Educational Act. According to it, a developmental disability. This is the major characteristics of autism spectrum disorder. So a developmental disability significantly affecting of communication, verbal or non-verbal communication. And the next point is here is social interaction before the age of 3. So we have learned here the four major things about the autism spectrum disorder. First is here is a developmental disability. Second is here it occurs in communication. Third one is here it occurs in social interaction, but before the age of 3. If you see such kind of things before the age of 3, like developmental delay or disability in communication and social interaction or adaptation, the person will lie in the category of autism spectrum disorder. So it is not lying in a specified category or disability. It is a spectrum. So with autism spectrum disorder, every child will be different as compared to the other autistic child. So it is not specified for everyone to have one thing common, everything common with the autism spectrum disorder. So, how would you know about the person has autism spectrum disorder and what are the characteristics of autism spectrum disorder? We are about to move on towards the characteristics of autism spectrum disorder. So we have here the three major characteristics, and we will talk it in the detail. So first of all, here is social interaction. The second one is here is communication, and the third one is here is behavior. So we will discuss this thing in detail. If a person with autism or a child will have two or more characteristics from each of category, six plus characteristics from these categories will lie in the autism spectrum disorder. So first of all, here we have the social interaction. So in social interaction, we have here is first of all they will have they will have issues with facial expression. They will not be able to understand the facial expression. They will not be able to express their facial expression according situation. And the next one is here is body posture. They cannot control their body movement, and they cannot be able to manage their body posture in routine life. And the third point is here is emotional signals. They will not be able to understand the emotional signals of the person they are communicating or they are making conversation. So they will not be able to understand the emotional signals. And the next point is here is understanding of feelings. They will not be able to understand the feeling of the person if he is just weeping or if he is so much happy. They will not be able to understand the condition and the feeling of the person. These are the issues in the social interaction. and the last one is here is eye contact. So they will not be able to manage and maintain eye contact with the person they are talking, and this is the major and serious issue with autism, and most of the people have such kind of issues with autism spectrum disorder. So these are the issues with social interactions. And the next we have here is communication. So we have here the verbal and non-verbal communication. A person with autism will have both issues with verbal and the non-verbal communication. So we have here the issues, delay in talking. So they will have the delay in talking. Even a person they will talk uh, just more than 5 to 6 years old. They will start talking with the people, so they will have the delay in making conversation and making sentences and words and managing and compiling words to make a sentence. So they will have the delay in talking. And the next we have here is stereotype. So they will pronounce and repeat word again and again and again. So a normal person can just convey a message by speaking only one time, but they haven't control on their speaking. They will just repeat a word more than one or two time. Uh, they will not having any control on this. And the next we have here humor. They will not be able to understand the jokes. They just take it serious. And the next we have here is listeners' perspective. They, if they are speaking, they are not able to convey their message properly, and also they will not be able to understand what the person um, is speaking to them. They will have the issues in receptive as well as expressive language. And the end we have here is concrete. They will have the concrete thoughts. They can understand the jokes and the other codes or such kind of thing. They will have just point to point thinking. Do not have the deep thinking process. They just take it concrete. They will not have any grip on abstract thinking. So these are the issues with communication. At the very next we have here is behavior. So first of all here is routine. They will not be able to change their routine. um, they just get hyper on such kind of things. And the second we have here is hypersensitive. They are so much highly hyperactive according to their routine life or their doings. And the third point is here is touching. So they are getting irritated by touching themselves or pinching them or touching on their head or on any body parts of an autistic child. And at the very next we have here is concentration on parts. For example, if they have a toy, such kind of aeroplane or a car, they will just focus on the tires. They will just focus on their headlights or specified parts. They will not see the toy in general. So they just give attention to a specified portion of everything, not in the general way. And at the very next we have here is repetitive behavior. So they will have repetitive behavior. They will do one thing more and more times. Such kind of things like if they are playing with one toy, they will play it again and again and again. If they are sharpening the pencil, or if they are combing their hair, they will comb their hair for a long time. For just for example, for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or more than that. And at the end we have here is resist. They will resist change. If they are doing one task daily, such kind of sitting on a specified chair or playing with one toy, they will play that with one toy daily, and they will sit on that specified chair daily, and such kind of thing. They will not be able to accept the change. For example, the management of their room setting and the other things like that. So we have talked about the three major characteristics about the autism spectrum disorder. If a person like two or more characteristics from each category, it will be called autism spectrum disorder child. So if you do like the video, give it a thumbs up. I'm a visually impaired person, so it will enhance my motivation to work on special education. So I have a target of 20 likes on this video. Please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any question, you can ask in the comment section below, and I will respond to you as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching my video. Bye bye.